Hi guys, it's Amanda here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on INFJ dating ENFJ and what it's like for me and my experience dating ENFJ. I'm just going to go in and kind of compare my personality, INFJ, to my boyfriend's personality, which is ENFJ. So first of all, INFJs were soft-spoken, and even though we can be leaders and we can take initiative, it's just, I think, as assertive as other personalities might be. So that's where I feel like maybe ENFJ takes the leadership role. And so for me, if we are in a situation where he knows my opinion, he knows what I'm thinking, it's nice because he can kind of speak up for me. So ENFJs, they are extrovert, and INFJs were obviously introvert, and I feel like we kind of balance each other out in that area. What's nice about my personality as far as being INFJ, it's easy for me to connect with other people and to find something mutual and in our lives, and so it's easy for us to kind of, and especially because we're so empathetic to other people and we feel what they're feeling, it's easy for us to find a connection. Now with the ENFJ, they are outgoing and charismatic and personable. They are very tolerant and love to be around people. They love people. INFJs, they love and hate people. I don't think it's like a real hate. It's a deep dislike. Okay, I don't want to say hate. But it's just a deep dislike because we're just so misunderstood, and the communication is might be a little off. The nice thing about being with an ENFJ is that they're really good at communicating, like really, really, really good at communicating. I'm not good at it. I'm just not. I can't do it. If there's something wrong with me, I have such a hard time telling that person if anything's bothering me, because I'm just worried about upsetting them and worried about what's going to happen. I don't want confrontation or conflict. But ENFJs are really good at communicating, and so I feel like in the areas that I lack, he kind of supplies that lack, and fills that void that I don't. I just have to work on. My personality isn't the best. With an ENFJ, has definitely helped me communicate a lot better than I used to. So if you are very bad at communicating and you want someone that's going to be attentive to your emotional needs, you should get with an ENFJ. You know what I'm saying? They're just so good. This is where the balancing comes out again. So ENFJs, they have a hard time making decisions, like big decisions. This could be a job decision, this could be a moving decision, or purchasing a car, or whatever. They're spontaneous, but it's hard for them to really make the big choices in life. And maybe not all of them are like this, but for my ENFJ, he's like that. And then for INFJs, we can make decisions. We can make, like, when it's a yes, it's a yes. When it's a no, it's a no. Also, I think we're just very decisive. The nice thing about being with an ENFJ is that ENFJs and INFJs are very creative, and we're both insightful, and we both like to teach and persuade. Like, it's funny because when we have conversations, like if I'm I usually have an open mind about things. But I notice, because he's not so open-minded to like things that I'm talking, and it could be just anything. I could be talking about something and I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm not saying I believe this. I'm just saying this is out there and I'm just sharing this with you. And I don't know, it's just funny because he'll be like, that's just weird, you know, like you and your conspiracy theories, and they're not my theories, they're somebody else's theories. I'm just like trying to play devil's advocate. Like, I just like to think about weird things, like what ifs, and I think he's a little bit more practical. His topics that he will talk about, you know, I'm like, okay, yeah. But he likes more, what do you call it, like concrete things that are fact. And I'm like, how do you know it's fact though? And I'm just always doing that. I'm just always kind of like asking questions, and it makes it fun because him and I will go back and forth, because there's times where he'll do that and then I'm more like, well, I don't really know. That doesn't sound right to me. But then I could be a turd or something, you know, just being a girl. See, I've watched videos on a lot of INFJs, but they're mostly like males. INFJ as a girl. I look back at like past relationships, and I used to think, oh man, I'm just bad at this. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just not meant to be with anyone. But I'm an intense lover. Like I feel like I don't know, one of those animals that, maybe like a penguin, where they just find that one person and they just want to be with that one person for the rest of their life. And that's how I feel inside. Like I never wanted to like date a bunch. I just really wanted to find that one person that understood me and loved me and cared about me the way that I thought that I deserved. And so it's nice to be with someone that gets you. You know, they understand you, because him and I are a lot alike, but we're also very different as far as like things that, hobbies and things, but our lives are pretty parallel. And yeah, so I don't know, it's all in what you want out of life too. Like if you're a person that just wants harmony and is okay with that, you know, an ENFJ would probably be a good match for you. I know that that's my kind of motive in life. I just want peace and harmony, and I want to be happy, and for the most part I'm happy. So yeah, I would like to know, I'm curious to know what my ex's personality types were, because that would make a whole lot of sense if we just were not compatible. Or I know that my last ex was a Scorpio, so, and I'm a Capricorn, so that doesn't mix well. We just did not work. And he was bipolar. So you already know, if you're an INFJ, INFJs and bipolar, it is like, it's very emotionally draining. Anyway, okay, I will stop there, and hopefully you guys liked my video. Well, thanks for watching my video, guys. If you liked it, please hit the like button, and if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. Yeah, if you want any new videos, any suggestions for me, please leave them in the comments below so that I have some kind of idea what you would want to see. I just thought it would be fun to kind of do one on what it's like to date an ENFJ, being an INFJ, just maybe for anyone who is dating an ENFJ, Or is an INFJ looking for someone out there? I don't know. But in my opinion, I think ENFJs are great for INFJ. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.